Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dot to Dot. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I just couldn't help myself at the last episode of The Curse of Oak Island, where they have located a large stone, a large cone stone in the swamp in the southeast corner that is pretty much looks like the same kind of cones that are in Nolan's Cross. And I just wanted to bring to your attention some of the geometry that was also spoken about in the episode. And let me go to Google Earth and give you my analysis. Now, in I guess it was the last couple of episodes, they have located this big cone, and here it is on Google Earth. It's right here. And if you notice in some of the episodes, you could see this. Uh, this is usually, this pile right here is usually covered with a big blue tarp. So we know this for sure. I'm 100% sure that this is the cone that they are speaking about. It's about, I would say, probably about 8 feet in diameter. It's pretty large. And the geometry that I've seen in this is that if you go from this, I call it the swamp cone, through cone B in Nolan's Cross, and you can see this on this Google Earth. Here's cone B right here, that little white dot right here. We take the measurement off the end of it. And if you go up, and here's cone A, and you can sort of see cone A in this too. It's this rocky feature right here. But this is a direct line that goes through from the swamp cone through cone B, and it goes to cone A. Now, they also mention in the last episode about the alignment that was from cone C to cone A to the garden shaft. Now, it does go right to the garden shaft. It goes to it. But another thing it goes to is what is called the drilled rock on the 1937 survey. This one is the one that is done by George Bates. And he was actually he was the surveyor that did this with Gilbert Hedden back in the time 1931, in that time frame of Gilbert Hedden. But if you see, there is a geometry here, an alignment, not only the one from cone C to cone A to the garden shaft, but it goes to the drilled rock. Now, the drilled rock is associated with the stone triangle, which was also something that was Gilbert Hedden was interested in. And this, I don't have the line here. Let me put the line on here. Is the this north south line goes from the stone triangle, goes all the way to the drilled rock, and this is a north south axis. Now, what else I have in here is the intercept with what we have in the vault theory, which comes from Oak Island map and the La Formula, all the things that have most recently been debunked by Daniel Spino. I disagree with his investigation, not all of it, but the conclusions. And the reason is because this geometry that has come through in the vault theory comes from those documents. And one of the things you can find in the vault theory is the entrance, which we call the 522 entrance. It's an entrance to a tunnel, and it is associated with the stone triangle and the drilled rock and the 45 that comes from cone A, which seems to be the primary interest of the the swamp cone, and this line that goes from cone C to cone A to the drilled rock. And then from the drilled rock, according to the survey, you have this line that comes to this point that intersects the 7-degree line that comes from the stone triangle. Now, this isn't exactly at the entrance of the tunnel, But this is where I believe you dig 40 feet. This is where you would dig to go 40 feet. And then with a 45-degree angle, you would dig short distance to come to the tunnel entrance. And that's where this would be. So this is all this geometry. From this point, you go through also through the stone, the swamp cone, and it intersects right to the vault. And this is something that is on the Oak Island map. And the vault is in alignment with the axis of Nolan's cross. So this is my analysis on this. It's a pretty interesting coincidence, I guess you could say, that this happens. This alignment with cone B and cone A and the swamp cone, and the alignment from the intersection point on the 1937 survey to the swamp cone to the vault. So, anyway, I thought you guys would like to know that. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.